Hello, everyone. I'm Sean. I'm from Manchief Knitting, Taiwan company. We are fabric manufacturer and fabric supplier. Today, I'm going to share some our digital solution with all you guys. So let's go. And first of all, I want to just a little bit introduce about our company. Yes, our name is Manchief. Manchief is a fabric manufacturer and fabric supplier in Taipei, and we established in 1994. Our mainly products is knitting fabric like circular fabric or wrap fabric. We also do some part of woven fabric. And we have our own circular knitting mill also near our office in Taipei. All our fabric are manufactured by our own mill and long-term partnership mill in Taiwan. So we also we produce our grid fabric and send to our partner dye mill, and partner setting mill for doing setting or dyeing process. And all our fabric has been exported to government clients from many countries like South Asia, like Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thai. And we also exported to like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and also many different countries. We established from 1994, so we have established our company is almost 30 years old company. We work with US brand customer or Europe brand customer directly also. Since 2021, we start expanding our business in Japan. So during these 10 years, we also working with our Vietnam customer, not only garment mill, but also like brand who sets office in Vietnam also. Also, we are going to like have an exhibition in Vietnam in 2024. And this is our website. If you are interested in our company, you can just Google it, yes. And I want to show you like this is our digital fabric library. You can see many like fabric online. Not only if you have internet, you can browse our fabric anywhere, every time. And why we as a fabric manufacturer decided to use digital solution? Why we used Frontier service? Because we found some pain points during this 10 years. Because without efficiency the first point is like without efficiency to search fabric. And the second point is when at least 2 or 3 customers asking fabric sample, we cannot have speed reply their needs. And third one is how many sample fabric we can provide and shipping cost. And the fourth pain point is customers take long time to wear sample fabric and the sample garment. So I want to introduce more details about it. So the first point is waste time to search fabric one by one. The traditional way we send out fabric, we have to pick the fabric one by one. So for like sales team, we have to familiar with our products, even you have to remember all of them. But when customer asking their new development concept and ask you to search some fabric for them, how can we choose fabric from hundreds or thousands of fabric from our sample room? That is the pain points we are thinking about. And the second one is, yes, at least 2 or 3 customers exit fabric sample at the same time. How can we speedily reply their needs? So as you know, no matter large enterprise or small company, the goal is to reply and achieve customer need. But how can we manage each customer need at the same time? especially for developed season. For not only fabric supplier, for garment supplier also, we are that is very busy season for both of us. And the third one is how many sample fabric we can provide. Normally, we don't have only one brand customer, or we don't have only one garment mill customer, but we have limited fabric on hand. So how can we manage to provide limited fabric to every customer? So during a development, we produce minimum roll of finished fabric. Some customers need yardage to do garments, less 1 to 2 yards, the more from 15 to 20 yards. For their different sample purpose, like fitting sample, salesman sample, and so on. So sometimes we only left small size of fabric can provide to our customer. So sending out fabric yardage or hanger, we must use courier to send out them, but it is the partial cost of the company. So how can we lower down shipping costs? This is also the pain point we always thinking about. And the fourth one is customers take long time to wear sample fabric and sample garment. Of course, I think there are lots of garment supplier there or fabric supplier. During developed season, it's really busy for both of manufacturers. Not only knitting mill, but also our dyeing mill, setting mill, also like garment mill. So on the other hand, for brand customer, they also have tight schedule of the development plans or selling plans. So normally, if the fabric development take 2 to 3 weeks, and for garment mill, they need to take like a month to make a sample. So the worst situation is the fabric and garment cannot catch brand meeting. Hence, so we lose opportunities. It means even we did best to rush out fabric yardage and garment sample, but finally, customer cannot put it on their season selling plan. So it's the fourth pain point we are always thinking about it. So how can we to solve this kind of problem? So we are trying to find digital platform, digital tool to help us to solve the pain point I just talked about. So the digital platform, Frontier, they help us how to solve the pain point. The first one is enhance efficiency. And the second one is speedily reply customer needs by sharing digital fabric. And third one, the career fee can cost down, and there's an eco-friendly tools. The fourth one is speeding up fabric and garment sample lead time by using digital fabric sharing and 3D viewers or 3D material to sharing function, which provided by Frontier. So I'm going to introduce both of them one by one. The first one is like, yes, I just talked about without efficiently to search fabric. So how can we solve this problem? As a fabric supplier or manufacturer, fabric is our products. So how can we fastly get fabric we want by using Frontier? And before using Frontier, we only could search fabric one by one, I just talked about, on the sample run. So it always take like half a day to search the fabric what buyer wants. So after using the digital fabric platform, no worry about we are not in office. Even I'm at home or I'm working cafe, I can just online and browse the fabric on our digital fabric library. That means we can speedy to search fabric by using Frontier, such their key function, such as keyword function. So to find out the fabric we want, and we can use this digital library to see not only fabric image, also about fabric detail like fabric weight, fabric cuttable width, and the yarn count, which we upload on the digital library. But also we can clearly see fabric structure by using Frontier Zoom In tool. Yes, this is the first thing I want to share. The second one is, yeah, I just talked about we have not only one customer, we have 2 or 3 customers. So how can we speedy to reply their needs? So if we use digital solution, we can just I told, we don't have as much as fabric we can provide to customer. So when customer asking for a fabric sample or have various fabric requirements, I usually select digital fabric from the digital library and using the collection function. Collection function, I will just show everybody the image later. So use the collection function, I can collect all the digital fabric inside the collection. The collection is like a file, digital file. So I just copy the link. Each file have their own link. So I just copy the link and just send it by email or any social media application. And my customer just click the link and they can see not only 10 fabric, 20 fabric, even 100 fabric. They can see the digital fabric image online. So that means I can speedily to reply customer needs by sharing digital fabric. I only just need to take like one hours or 2 hours. And the third pain point I just talked about is we don't have many fabric can provide to our customer, even government mill or brand customer. Also, we ship out our fabric or courier our fabric, we have a lot of costs on the shipping fee. And also it's not eco-friendly. So how we can just lower down the parcel quantity? Yeah, so we can use the digital fabric to solve the problem. Like for fabric yardage or a garment sample, we usually send them by like express courier, like DHL or FedEx. Due to the time constraint, we never use like the vessel to ship out the fabric, right? So, but if you use like express courier, it's take high cost on courier fee. So we can know each year we pay lots of courier fee to ship out courier out our fabric sample. Also, I just talked about we only have few yardage or few developed yardage on hand. So how can we provide our fabric to lots of different customers? However, after using Frontier, we can use digital fabric for customer to select which pattern, which fabric, which structure they like first. After their selection, then we just send out the final customer selection of fabric to them. It means can make sure the sample we send is after being selected. Also, we can just we don't like before send out all of them to fabric, send out all of fabric to our supplier and then just review it. It really costs shipping fee a lot or courier fee a lot. Yes. And the fourth one is we just talk about customer take long time to wait about sample fabric or sample garment. So if we use like digital fabric, our customer can receive the fabric image quickly, and they can review it online everywhere, every time. And they choose the digital fabric, then we can just transform it to 3D material, or we can use the Frontier function, 3D viewer, to show them the fabric used on garment, what is the image? So the customer, maybe they can first realize, this is the fabric I want, or this is the concept I want, or not. If some brand or garment mill, they use 3D digital design, we can also send these 3D material files to them. They can just put it in their design software to save their time and to shorten the development time. And this is like the collection I just talked about. We can put lots of different digital fabric, select the fabric from 100,000 fabric. Yes, and we just put the customer wants and put it in the file, and we can share the link to them. After they click the link, they can see this screenshot. They can see this image and just click the fabric they want, so they can see more details about the fabric. And this is just the digital solution we usually use during upload our fabric at the office. So we just use this, we just prepare the fabric swatch and then just use the scanner to scan it. I think the scanner is very easy to use, and also each office we have at least one scanner, right? So after scanning it, we can upload to Frontier website, make it as a digital fabric. And then, just as I said, we can like use the function from Frontier, like 3D viewer. They can just stimulate how fabric to be put on garments. They can show the image to us. So this is a 3D viewer. And you can see this is our digital fabric. So as I said, when customer click the link from the collection file, they can see this page. You can see our fabric hangers item number. You can see the fabric description, and you can see the content, yarn count, pattern, color, and weight, or cuttable wide. We can share as much as information with our customer during or use Frontier website. Also, we can have like quotation during by using Frontier, and we can see sharing our like the full pattern image, or we can show some like testing report and attach and upload on Frontier website on our digital library. So you just click it, you can see as many as information you want. So I'm going to share is how communication goes with customer and online sourcing with Frontier. Actually, we can separate it as 3 parts. It's short-term, mid-term goal, and long-term goal. What I mean short-term? The short-term is we have achieved, we have solved the problem we was experiencing. So the short-term goal we have achieved is Frontier is as a platform for fabric sharing, searching, and quotation. As I just said, Frontier for us, for a user, is our own digital fabric library. So we can sharing our digital fabric, we can upload our fabric to be digital version and share it by internet and share it online. We also can searching our digital fabric, not only the purpose of providing fabric to customer, also our internal fabric the management. And also there's a quotation functional. Not only show image to buyer. If buyer are interested in our fabric, or if we have some fabric we want to sell, we can just put down our fabric price on our digital library. So buyer can see the information about them. If they are interested in that, they can just send inquiry to us. And also another short-term we have achieved is sharing 3D digital material for brand or garment mills to develop or design apparel. Yes, just what I said. The digital fabric we can transform to a 3D material. So if the brand customer or garment customer, they are using 3D design software, they could just easily put the 3D material into their design software and can shorten their sample lead time or design lead time. Even you can see the very clear fabric structure or fabric pattern, almost same as the real fabric. And what is our midterm goal? Midterm goal means we are undergoing, just we haven't achieved, but we are using this digital tool to achieve our goal. So what is our goal? More communication on fabric through Frontier platform to replace email and message social media. Why I said we haven't achieved it? Because we are really get used to email, right? We send email for communication, for fabric quotation, for any inquiry. Or we also now using like social media like Skype, Line, or like WhatsApp, WeChat. We use them to communicate. But sometimes we are going to discuss about a fabric. I think this digital library, this digital tool is suitable for us and it's more convenient for both of us. What mean us? Supplier and customer and the manufacturer. Yes, for us to communicate. So we can like just I talk about, if our customer have a fabric inquiry, they can just send me they can just using this digital tool, or they can review our digital library and then send quotation requirements, or they can we can have a communication or discussion during this platform, using this platform. Yes. And our long-term goal is to set up internal digital fabric sourcing library, not only internal, but also external, open digital fabric library for all our customer or all people who are looking for fabric or who have need for fabric. What it means now, the first step, we using this digital tool, the purpose is to management our company internal fabric sample room. Because all our fabric are hanging on the sample room, so it's really, really hard for us to like searching it or quickly browse the fabric image. Even most of company, we have ERP system, but we only can see the like information, but we cannot see the image on our ERP system. So our long-term goal is put our old fabric and upload it as a digital library on our digital fabric library. And we can just like upload as detailed as we can. So we don't have to use ERP system, or we don't have to just looking for fabric in our sample room, we just open our digital library and we can see the information we want, not only image. As I said, we can see the certificate, the full repeat of the fabric pattern, the fabric detail, structure, content, blah, 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 blah. Yes. At the same time, the information, the well-prepared information of the fabric, we also just open the fabric, we can just share it public. So some people, they are not our customer, but they can review our fabric. They can send quotation inquiry to us, or maybe they want to buy fabric just for small quantity. That's also a good opportunity for a fabric manufacturer, fabric supplier, or maybe there is also a good opportunity for brand customer, because they want as many as fabric they can't, they want. So this is also a good sourcing for them to source the fabric they are going to do for next season. So this is the achieved goal, the short term we have achieved, and we are doing our midterm goal, more communication through the digital platform. And long-term goal, is to let this digital library share with the people in the world. So there is the 3 points I want to share with everyone who attend this seminar today. And final, this is my name card. And just introduce me again. I'm fabric manufacturer, fabric supplier from Taiwan in Taipei. Our company name is Manchief Knitting. So I'm Sean. Nice to meet you today. And this is my contact information. If you have any inquiry about fabric, you can just send email to me or call me, or just if you have time, you can visit Taiwan and visit our office. We can show more fabric to you as well. Thank you very much for your listening. Thank you.